Welcome to Facts Time. To get more videos, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get latest notifications. Hi guys. Today we are going to know about amazing unknown facts about USA. Let's start the video. Number 10. New York City. New York City is the capital. The Big Apple. New York was the first capital city of the USA. Bigger City served as the nation's capital city for 5 years between 1785 and 1790. The city played a significant role in the establishment of the new government, following the defeat of England and the Treaty of Paris, which put an end to the war. Interesting, right? Number 9. Museums in America. The most visited museums in America. 2 museums are tied as the most visited in America. The Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, located in Washington, D.C., houses the world's largest display of aviation and space artifacts, including the Wright Flyer and the command module from the Apollo 11 moon, and remember Neil Armstrong, that was his ride. Now the other is New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art, which has over 2 million works from some of the greatest artists in the world, like Monet, Rembrandt, Renoir, Van Gogh, Picasso and many others. Both museums saw around 7 million visitors in 2017. Tying them for the number 3 spot on the list of the world's most visited museums, second place goes to the National Museum of China in Beijing, and the number 1 spot belongs to not the world's biggest rocking chair in KC, Illinois, although that's really cool. Number 1 is the Louvre in Paris. Number 8. The biggest economy country, USA. Economy in the world. The United States has the largest economy in the whole world. The nation's economy accounts for about 25% of the world's nominal GDP. The economy in the U.S. is attributed to the country's large population, high average incomes, relatives young population, moderate unemployment, technical innovation and high consumer spending. This will all makes USA a number economy country in the world. Number 7. Independence Day of USA. Independence Day, everybody celebrated us in the Panthers Day, the 4th of July, but actually on the right date is 2nd of July. 2nd of July was the day that the Congress voted for free USA from British rule. However, the 4th of July is when John Hancock wrote the first signature of the Declaration of Independence, in order to spread the word of the vote, and that's why the national date is celebrated the 4th of July, instead of the 2nd of July. Number 6. The Library of Congress in USA. Library of Congress, archives. The Library of Congress in Washington, D.C., is the largest library in the world, holding over 167 million items, like rare books, manuscripts, photographs, recordings and plenty of other important and historical materials. It all works as the official research library for the United States Congress, and is home to the U.S. Copyright Office. It's basically a sea of knowledge and tweets. Apparently, according to the library, they've been archiving tweets since 2006, to preserve a record of knowledge and creativity for Congress and the American people, so if you've ever posted anything embarrassing, it might just be in their archives. Luckily though, in December 2017 the library announced that they'd stop collecting tweets from everyone, and would be way more selective from 2018 onwards. Number 5. More cows than people in USA. Yes, the cows are here to stay. According to Fox, there are around 9 states that have less human than cows. In this list there are states like Kansas, Montana, Nebraska. In this state combined there are around 32.4 million cows. That's more than 1/3 of the American total town population. This is damn true. Number 4. Freshwater Lake Superior. The greatest of the Great Lakes. Of course, most Americans are well aware that Lake Superior is the greatest of the Great Lakes, hence the name. I'll bet many of you don't know that the Native American Ojibwe name for the lake is Gitche Gumee, but no matter what it's called, did you know that it's also the largest freshwater body in the world in terms of surface area, measuring about 31,700 square miles? This lake is about the size of North Carolina, and with a volume of 2,900 cubic miles. Lake Superior is big enough to cover the entirety of North and South America in a foot of water. Bring your boots, it's that massive. The U.S. shares this honor with Canada, since Lake Superior, along with all the others except for Lake Michigan, washes up on both countries' borders. Number 3. Hollywood, USA. Hollywoodland. The Hollywood sign is a symbol of dreams come true for thousands of hopefuls that move to Los Angeles in pursuit of a career in the land of entertainment. The 352-foot-long sign is made up of 45-foot-tall letters and cost around $21,000 to build. Back in 1923 that would be about $300,000 by today's rate, but when it was installed back that this iconic sign actually read Hollywoodland instead of Hollywood. It was originally meant to be a real estate ad for an upscale district, that was only supposed to stand for about a year and a half, but With the rise of the cinema industry, ownership passed to the city of Los Angeles in the 1940s, and the final four letters were removed to reflect the sign we know today. Number 2. Russia sold Alaska to USA. Yes, what you heard is absolutely right. Alaska is the largest state of United States of America, and it was sold for a total of $7.2 million, which is amount to about 2 cents per acre. That state was purchased in 1867. In the 50 years that followed, America made their money back for the $7.2 million, more than 100 times over. See, that's what I call a good business. Number 1. The United States electricity consumption. According to the 2014 Energy Consumption Aesthetics, the world total energy consumption on that year was of 539 quadrillion British thermal unit, or BTU, and the US consumes around myriads trillion BTU. The amount is equivalent to about the 18% of the world total energy consumption. The country's energy consumption is considered extraordinary. In power consumption, USA is the number 1 country in the world. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. To get more videos, please subscribe to our channel, and press bell icon to get latest notifications.